Well, final verdict. We have just tested it. We have unboxed all these things. We have played them in games. We have looked at the quality and everything like that. And now we have to pick some winners. Over here, I have listed these guys, in my opinion, my own personal humble opinion, from worst to best. Although I have a little bit of conception issues right here. CH products, the throttle and the stick, great. It's really, really nice. For $90, yes, $90 for this, $90 for that. Overall, I wouldn't pay $90. I wouldn't think this is good for $90. The only reason I think it's good for $90 is considering the price of those guys are like in the $300-400 range. Then this is good for $90. Put them aside. Try to sell me this thing for $90. This plastic. In year 2013, I won't buy it. Year 1999, yes, great stick. So I'm definitely not going to do this right here. This pedal right here is the $100 Saytech pedal that I actually purchased for this set right here. This is absolutely the worst. It's sloppy, it's plastic, it's not good quality. It does not center well, let's put it that way. On the middle, at least on this side, we have these pedals. These pedals are great. They're an upgraded version of these pedals with the metal bars and I think a little bit better internals maybe, I'm not sure. But they are $180 compared to those pedals, which are the pedals for actually this stick and throttle combination. Those guys are also $90. This is the cheapest pedal. Those are the cheapest pedals and they're the best pedals because they do everything that these guys do a little bit better, a little precise, and lighter, smaller, and half the price. So those pedals are the best in my opinion. The CH Flight Pro pedals are the best. Between these two guys, depends on what you're gonna do. For example, can you get used to the fact that this thing doesn't move? Or are you gonna be happy with this guy right here? It's a huge difference. It's not just apples to apples. Therefore, I can't really make a comparison on the sticks. I'm gonna play with them a little bit longer and make up my mind. But when it comes to the throttle, I like the throttle of the Saytech better. And the main reason for that is it actually feels heavier. It is a little bit more precise. Plus, it gives you more buttons. There are more buttons to configure, and you do need buttons. You're going to be like, hey, this thing has a lot of buttons also. But as I said on the other video, when you're playing the A10 simulator, this thing is perfect because buttons directly go with respect to your cockpit that's in an A10. But when you're playing another simulator, and you're trying to toggle buttons, and these are big switches, they're really high quality, beautiful, great switches, they just don't play as well. You just want buttons that you can push and toggle, and this throttle, although lighter and sometimes moves out of place and drives me crazy, and although this thing is insanely heavier and it feels much more higher quality and will probably last longer than the Saytech, guaranteed, I think I like this throttle better. So in my opinion, I'm going to probably keep half of this equipment, and in the end I'm going to have some sort of a hybrid setup where I have one throttle, one stick, and pedal, like pedals from CH, and then the stick from Trustmaster, and the throttle from Saytech. I think I'm going to end up with that. Thank you for sticking with me the whole time. I think all these videos took like over an hour of time. I don't know if any of you actually had the patience to watch them all. If you did, good for you. You probably learned something. You didn't have to do what I had to do, basically ordering everything, paying for everything, unboxing, trying to do the review. I hope I could help some of you guys. If I can make your decision a little bit easier, then I did my, I achieved what I was looking for. That's what I wanted to do. I didn't want someone else to go through the same thing that I did because I could not decide on what to buy. I hope this whole series of reviews help you out on that one. Thank you.